Yeah, before this video starts, I just want to say that you guys should pet that like button and pet that subscribe button. They've been going through so much abuse by everybody YouTuber, and I think that you guys should just pet it. And yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to know for the double dash is you're going to have to get consistent at the timing of the first dash in the double dash itself and what you want to do like to even start it off. So I'm going to show you guys what you have to do first. So first off, you're going to want to learn how to tilt your car forward like this, because this is like the first part of the double dash. Some people like tilt their car like that as well, or like that, depending on what side they're using. I personally like going like this better, like just not tilting it at all and just like going like this, because I like right dashes first, but both work like as good as each other, and there's no specific side that you guys have to do if you want to get good at double dashing. And that's the first thing that you guys have to know to be able to do a double dash. Alright, so for the second thing that you guys are going to want to learn when you're like trying to do a double dash is right when your two front wheels like touch the ground like this, like as you can see the two front wheels both are touching the ground, you can angle your car like this if you want to, like I just said. And yeah, so what you have to do is you do a side flip when both of your front wheels, like both of them, it hits the ground, and you immediately do a side flip to each side. Left is the same thing. You just wait till both of your front wheels touch the ground, and then you side flip to this side, and then it like pops you up kind of, and then you get a flip. So it's kind of like a hell jump, but scuffed. But yeah, so what you're gonna want to do again is jump with your two wheels hitting the ground, and then right as your two wheels hit the ground, you're gonna do a side flip like this, so it'll kind of look like this. And then yeah, and then it will pop you up, and that's the second part of how to do a double dash. The last and final step that you guys are going to want to learn to be able to do a double dash consistently, or just get used to doing a double dash, is just get used to popping your car up like this, because this is the hardest part of the double dash. It's the timing when both of your front wheels touch the ground and you pop your car up like that, and after that all you have to do is flip. That's literally a double dash. Literally all it is that's a double dash, you know. And so you have to get used to the timing. It's the same for the left side. You have to get used to popping your car up like that, and for the right side the same thing. And I'd say just go into different training packs. I'll put some in the description so you guys can get used to like touching the ball after you do a double dash, or just just vibing across the field doing a double dash like this. And yeah, that's about it. This is Chars training pack. I really like doing double dashes on this training pack, and it's probably my favorite training pack to do no flips and other types of mechanics that has to do with dashing, double touching, or anything that has to do with no flips really. So I'll link that in the description, and it's right here. I'm going to be doing some double dashes with keyboard overlay on, so you can see how I do them, or so you can see what it looks like with the keyboard. I don't have a controller, so I sadly can't do it with the controller, but it's the same thing for a controller than what I just explained. I didn't say any specific keybinds or things that you have to press when you do the dashes. Just do the steps on the controller and it should work. I would recommend a lower dead zone so that you don't have to press your stick too much, or it doesn't hurt your fingers. And yeah, that's about it. So here we go with the double dashing. Triple dashing is a bit harder than double dashing, because first off you have to add another dash to like the dash itself, and plus you have to be holding drift the whole time throughout the whole dash, and it's just way faster than double dashing itself and just way more difficult. I love doing triple dashes. Triple dashes are probably one of my favorite mechanics in the game because of how clean they are, but they are very hard to learn and very hard to master. I'm not even like the best at them, but that's why I'm trying to show you guys how to do them, so one of you guys can maybe get absolutely cracked out of your mind. But yeah, so the first thing that you guys have to know for a triple dash is it's the same thing as a double dash. So you have to, the first step is to tilt your car slightly forwards like this, because you have to get ready for the dash itself. You don't have to pop yourself up this time because you're not just going for 2 dashes, you're going for 3, so you have to have momentum. I'd say you should boost throughout the triple dash or the double dash, but I think it's also fine if you don't boost at all. But I am we used to do just boosting the whole time, so yeah, that's the first step. Second step to triple dashing is after you get the tilting your car forward part down and you're getting consistent at timing your double dashes and being able to do the pop up very consistently, then all you would need to do is to right when you hit the ground, you're gonna have to be holding drift the whole time throughout the triple dash, because for example, if you don't, it's just gonna pop you up, and you don't want to be popped up. You want to keep having momentum to do the triple dash itself, so you don't want to pop up, for example, like this. So when you're going for the triple dash itself, what you're going to want to do is when you tilt your car forward, you're going to be doing a side flip again. It's the same thing as in a double dash, but when your 2 front wheels touch the ground, you're going to be doing a side flip to the right side or to the left side, depending on what side you're trying to do a triple dash on. But you have to get consistent at timing when either your right front wheel touches the ground or when your left front wheel touches the ground, or when both of them touch the ground, because you can do triple dashes like that as well when both of your front wheels touch the ground. After you got that down, what you want to do is after you get the drift with the right flip after both of your wheels touch the ground, what you do is you keep holding drift. You hold drift throughout the whole time, and so it's kind of like a double dash, except you're drifting the whole time and you have to do it way faster. So what you do is you go right and then flip forward again as well. So it's like that. It kind of looks like that, but your car doesn't pop up like that. So what you do is you side flip like this, and while still holding drift, and then you hold drift the whole time, and then front flip as well, so it looks like that. And then you get consistent at that because you have to do it very fast, and that's the third part of the double dash. The last step of doing a triple dash is being able to, when you're both of your flips, when you do the side flip, so when you do the side flip while holding drift and the front flip, you still get a tiny bit of pop on both of them, and then you can back flip. So the last flip is a back flip. So what you do is you drift while holding. So what you do is when you're drifting, you side flip. You side flip like this, so like a normal double dash, then you front flip, and then you back flip, but you cancel all of them. So what you do is like when you do that, then you back flip again when you get a tiny bit of pop on the double dash, and then it should look something like this. Something I didn't mention is that you're gonna be having to time everything correctly, and it's way faster than a double dash. For example, you don't have to do this and then wait a long time. It has to be bang bang bang, like it's in one motion. So it should be very fast, and the clicks should be at a reasonable speed, and yeah, it's not very slow, and it's in one motion. So you have to be popped up with all the dashes, because if you're not popped up with the second dash, you're not going to be able to backflip for this third dash. And that's literally all there is to a triple dash. I'm going to be doing more triple dashes on another training pack. This training pack is really cool. I really love this training pack. It's by Presto. It's also going to be in the description. And I love doing the second shot for triple dashes, and I'll do more triple dashes on keyboard overlay, and you guys will see how it is. And yeah, that's all it is for triple dash. I use the same pack for horse dashing that I do for double dashing, because I think that the second shot or the fourth shot, whatever shot it is very good for it. And yeah, for horse dashing, I can't really say much, and you can't really go through steps, because horse dashing is kind of like the triple dash, except the triple dash is just 3 dashes, and horse dashing is like 10 or 15 or like 5 or something like that. Horse dashing, for example, is literally just going side, front, back, front, back, front, back, over and over while holding drift the whole time. It's literally just about timing and getting the pops right about all the dashes that you do. For example, here you can see that I'm literally holding drift the whole time, and I'm just pressing WS, WS over and over again to get the dashes. And that's literally all a horse dash is. I hope I could help any of you guys in any way. This was a lot of fun to make. This took a long time, so I hope this like gets out there to some of you guys, and it brings me to like 700 subscribers maybe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.